Mayor Bob McDavid says Columbia's growth centers around his city's largest employer, the University of Missouri. McDavid said Mizzou's growing student population puts stress on city services such as police, fire, and street maintenance. He said a lot of the stress comes from students who drive cars and live in large apartment complexes several miles away from campus.
The University of Missouri anticipates another 3,000 students. So my view of this is we as a community need to plan for these next 3,000 students. Where do we want them to live? Do we want them to live adjacent to campus, or do we want them to live remote from campus?
McDavid hopes to relieve some of the stress on city services as several developers build new student housing projects closer to campus in downtown Columbia. Downtown Columbia icon Shakespeare's Pizza is moving to a temporary location while developers build new student apartments at the corner of 9th and Elm Streets. The bottom floor of the 6-story apartment building will be the new home of Shakespeare's Pizza, with students living on the upper floors. Manager Kurt Merching has worked at Shakespeare since he was 19 years old. Merching has seen a lot of changes and appreciates how downtown business leaders always work together to manage growth.
We're very glad that there are organizations like the Downtown Association that are working to work out what Columbia wants to do and how it wants to grow so that it's not a haphazard, disorganized process.
City leaders say their growing pains also include money problems. They say too many people in Columbia are not paying sales taxes by shopping online. Columbia's sales tax revenue is down by 20%. City leaders say they need more sales tax money for police and fire protection. Tourism officials say Columbia still has a reputation as a safe city.
We do a survey every year of visitors that come to Columbia, and their perception of safety is actually one of the top things.
The average growth in Columbia's population has been 2.4% for the past 50 years. If that rate continues, Columbia would have a population of 200,000 people in the year 2040. Today's leaders are planning for the future of a growing Columbia. Mark Slavit, KRCG 13.